It's the full season and it's such a beautiful day. A perfect day to prepare your vegetable patch for spring. We'll be showing you how we give our garden a good autumn clean to keep the lurking pests and fungus disease away.
We'll be harvesting what's left of our vegetable, and we're going to remove all the dead plants and the debris out. And we'll show you how to prepare your ground by adding a lot of organic matter to the soil and getting the ground prepared for next season.
Hello and Assalamu alaikum. If you're new to our channel, I'm Akibullah.
I am Ali Raja. Assalamu alaikum.
If you enjoy the types of videos that we make, you should consider subscribing to our YouTube channel because we show you how to grow your vegetables, we show you how to cook your vegetables, and we show you how to enjoy life by traveling. So without further ado, Dad, let's start gardening.
Let's start cleaning the garden. We have a lot of flat beans to harvest from this plant.
Each of those ones up there, so
Yeah, I think we're going to just cut the plants out.
then harvest them after.
Put them on the ground and then harvest the plant.
Yeah, that sounds like a plan, Dad. Let's do that first.
The plant looks amazingly nice, but it's not going to survive. Another couple of weeks, the plant will die. So I might as well just cut it, prepare the ground while the weather is still nice and
warm.
relatively warm.
Yep.
Shall we do that?
Yeah, let's do that, Dad. That sounds
Okay,
like a
it's going to
plan.
be sad, but we're going to... Oh, it's a strong root.
That looks hard, Dad.
Oh,
Whoa.
established root. It's sad that I'm having to pull out this gorgeous looking plant, but it's not going to survive this winter. So, has to be done. I'm going to have to move this Trinidad Scorpion plant out of the ground. It's a beautiful looking chili plant, but it's not going to survive.
Whoa.
Look at the amazing Naga chilies we have on this. Oh, these are Trinidad Scorpion. A beautiful looking plant, but again has to be done. It's not going to survive long. Oh, look at that. Look at
Whoa, that looks...
this is extremely hot.
Look at this one over here.
All right, that wasn't too bad, was it, Akib?
No, Dad, but that's my exercise for today.
Yeah, we've done good. All right, let's get this rid of.
Dad, hold on. We can't take all the credit. My mum behind the scenes had done a lot of hard work. So a big shout out to my mum. Thank you so much.
Yeah, my wife's done a lot of hard work behind the scene. Even though it appears that we're doing all the work, but my wife does a lot of work behind the scene. We thank her. Now, let's show everyone how to get the ground ready for spring. Now, this is very important if you're growing vegetables. You need to give the ground a rest. You need to put some organic matter into the earth so that it breaks down over time and your vegetable patch is ready for next spring. Shall we do that?
Let's do that, Dad. We have removed all the old plants, the debris and the invasive weeds from the ground. If your soil is loose like ours, you don't need to do much to it. But if your soil is hard, you need to turn the earth around, give some air to it and loosen it up.
Yesterday I went out to my local garden centre to get a few bags of well-rotted farmyard manure. And we're going to be adding farmyard manure to our ground, or you could use chicken manure pellet, whichever, they both works fine. But make sure you're using well-rotted manure. Don't use fresh manure to the ground. They need to be composted first. So there are two methods I'm going to show you how to get a lot of energy back onto your earth. Once you have removed all the invasive weed, unwanted weed, and your dead plants and debris, if your earth is loose like ours, there's not much you need to do with it. But if your earth is hard, turn the earth over, loosen it up, get some air into it, and then add a lot of composted, well-rotted manure, spread it around, be generous, or add some chicken manure pellet.
It could be very smelly, but the earthworms love it. They feed on this. It's very smelly.
And then we're going to mulch it or cover it with a, you could use cardboard sheet. You could use cardboard sheet, or you could use a weed control fabric. So cover it so no weed comes out of it.
Over time, the manure will break down and the earthworms would feed on it.
That will give a lot of nitrogen to your ground. So in spring, when you plant your vegetables, you will have a good start. So we're going to cover the earth with weed control fabric. You can buy them from your local garden centre, or you could use a cardboard sheet. Or put this, cover that. Once you have laid your weed control fabric over the ground, you want to put something on top of it so the fabric doesn't move. I'm using some old roof tiles. Okay, so put one on that side. All right.
By next spring, your soil will be packed with organic matters and nutrients, and it will be ready for planting.
For the second method, I'm going to be using chicken manure pellet. Read the label on the back of the packet to see how much to use. So spread it all evenly above the ground.
Over here, Dad, some. Yeah.
And that will give a lot of nitrogen to your earth. Now, get some cardboard sheet. You can get them from your local supermarket. They throw them away. If you ask them nicely, they will give you plenty. So yesterday I went to my local garden centre and I saw them throwing them away. So I got this cardboard sheet for free. Now, put this over your ground. So once you have laid your cardboard sheet, now you want to add 2 inches of multi-compost to bury the cardboard sheet.
By next year's spring, hopefully this cardboard sheet would rot and it will produce a lot of nitrogen. If you want your garden to look pretty and colourful for next spring, it's the time to plant your spring bulbs. We'll be showing you how to plant spring bulbs on our next video, so check out for that.
I really hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you have, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to share our videos with friends and family.
As you know, sharing is caring. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, do something amazing and hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell so you'll be notified every time we upload. And don't forget to check out some of our cooking and travelling videos. They're very interesting vlogs. Stay safe, Assalamu alaikum, and until then I'll see you in the next one.
Happy gardening. Assalamu alaikum, and I'll see you in the next one.